On a chilly October evening, the moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie glow over Maplewood Cemetery. The air was thick with fog, and the rustling of leaves felt like whispers from the past. Legend had it that every year on Halloween, the ghost of Eliza Thornfield, a young woman who had died under mysterious circumstances, roamed the cemetery searching for her lost locket. A group of friends, Sarah, Mark, and Jenna, decided to test the legend. Armed with flashlights and bravado, they entered the cemetery just as the clock struck midnight. The atmosphere was electric, and their laughter echoed through the headstones. But the deeper they ventured, the more the laughter faded into nervous giggles. "Did you hear that?" Jenna whispered, her voice trembling. The group fell silent, straining to hear. A soft weeping echoed through the trees, chilling their bones. They exchanged uneasy glances but pressed on, drawn by a mix of fear and curiosity. Suddenly they stumbled upon a weathered gravestone, its inscription nearly worn away. It read, "Eliza Thornfield, beloved daughter." A chill swept through Sarah as she knelt beside it. "What if she's really here?" she murmured, brushing away leaves. The weeping grew louder, more frantic, sending shivers down their spines. Mark, trying to ease the tension, joked, "Maybe she just wants her locket back." But as soon as the words left his mouth, a cold wind whipped through the cemetery, extinguishing their flashlights. Darkness enveloped them, and the weeping turned into a low, mournful wail. "Stay close," Sarah shouted, her pulse racing. They huddled together, their breaths visible in the frigid air. In the distance, they saw a flicker of light, a spectral glow emanating from the heart of the cemetery. Without thinking, they moved toward it, drawn by an unseen force. As they approached, they saw her, a translucent figure of a woman in a tattered white dress, her hair cascading around her like a veil. In her hands, she clutched a tarnished locket, her eyes filled with sorrow. "Find me," she whispered, her voice echoing in the stillness. Jenna gasped. "What does she want?" The figure pointed toward a nearby willow tree, its branches swaying despite the stillness of the air. Compelled by a mix of fear and fascination, they moved closer. Beneath the tree, they uncovered a small, rusted box. Inside lay a locket, identical to the one in Eliza's ghostly grasp. As they pulled it free, the air grew cold, and Eliza's wail crescendoed into a haunting cry. The ground trembled, and shadows danced around them. "You must return it," she screamed, her form flickering like a candle in the wind. In a panic, the friends dropped the locket and ran. The cemetery seemed to stretch endlessly, the gravestones morphing into a labyrinth. Eliza's cries echoed in their ears, a relentless reminder of their trespass. Finally, they burst through the cemetery gates, breathless and terrified. Behind them, the wails faded into silence, but a lingering chill remained. They had escaped, but the legend of Maplewood Cemetery had etched itself into their souls. Every Halloween, they would remember the ghostly figure, forever searching, forever haunting, a reminder that some secrets are best left undisturbed.